Hello everyone and welcome. I am Phantom Fox and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. We are back here in Yoster Isle. I fixed what issues was bothering me and now we're going to take on the Boshi. We are going to have ourselves a one-on race versus the blue hipster, well not hipster classes. The blue cool man shades Yoshi. So we can see what we are going to get for our rewards. Here we go. And there we go. And we've completely destroyed Boshi now that I've actually can hear everything on the proper time. And everyone comes to celebrate. Wow, unbelievable! You just beat Boshi! Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh, well, I've had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away all the cookies. But we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just wanted a race. Come on, Boshi. Let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat that rascal, and we can all race together now. There we go. Here's something to remember me by. Got a Yoshi cookie. You're carrying a lot of things. I'll store these two for you. Don't worry, I won't eat them. That makes a total of 2. Next time you're in trouble during battle, use this to give me a call. So we got a new item. The Yoshi cookie. It summons Yoshi during battle. So yeah, you don't have him as a party member there. He just comes, you use it on an enemy, he'll eat the enemy and turn it into an item if he can. Doesn't work on bosses for obvious reasons, of course. But now we can race whenever we pretty much want to on a 4-man race, but you don't really get any rewards from that aside from a few more cookies, which we already have plenty of. But last time, we had a little bit of a... that's not the way out. Last time, we had a bit of a tip that a certain booster has received a princess from the sky. Given that we are looking for Princess Toadstool and we know that she's fallen from the sky somewhere, that is a good enough place to look as far as I am concerned. So we are going to be heading straight there through Booster Pass. This is a new area. A little bit rocky. It's playing the music from Thieves' Way. But we've got some new enemies in here. We have this new green spiny here. This is the Spikester. Once again. And this other new enemy here, this is not part of the background, this is the Artichoker. These things are very tanky. I think they're weak against fire. I'd have to go look that up. $126, pretty good. And they can cast some pretty hefty spells. They can heal themselves, which is really annoying. Can't outdamage us, though. How much HP does this thing have? 151 left. Not bad. Static E, this is a sort of a weak version of an electric attack. Still does 14 damage. It's not bad. I thought I would have chewed through the HP by now. Oh well. 8 coins, 8 experience points, 14 coins. That's not bad. Give me one quick sec here. There we go. There we go, much better. We got Gino having a level up here. We got some more stats all around, and we got the special move Gino Boost. This is a plus attack for whoever you use it on, and a plus defense as well if you time it properly. I'll show it off soon. We're gonna have Gino be a little bit of a mixed attacker, I think. Now you can attack these spiky guys, but if you're lucky, you can also attack the Lakitu here, if you'll just behave. Yep, there we go. We can jump into the Lakitu and fight the Lakitu itself. Unlike the ones in Bandit Way, these are fully reachable. And kind of fast as well. Ooh, Chomp. I believe this throws out a random enemy, which can do damage to you. You know, let's just attack things here. Are they weak against Thunderbolt? They seem like the kind that would be. No, they're immune instead. He gets to go twice? With a hefty attack as well. But thankfully they don't have much of a physical attack. They're mainly... I missed the timing of that one. Oh, gracious. Malo is getting low indeed. We'll have to have him heal next turn. Yes, HP rain on Malo because he's at 5 hit points and I don't want him to go down to a random move. Even though that spit bubble hurts like the dickens. There we go. These outer chokers are a pain in the rear, I will tell you what. And here we got another enemy. We've got the Karabaskus. Why we have a floating carrot in the pass here, I don't know, but here's their physical attack. They will stare at you scarily and do psychic damage, I guess. I don't know exactly what that attack was. I don't think he was just gonna stab you with his little nose there. But they go down easily enough. I'm gonna have Mala heal himself. The Spikester by itself is not really much of a problem, especially if it keeps missing like that. So we can just keep going up this way here. Actually, is there something... There's something else around here that I want to show off if I can remember where it is. This one? There it is. We got a flower. Flowers are good things to have. And we've got these Spikesters sitting in the depressions here. We've got a flower right out in the wild. Not even needing to go and do anything here. To hit a chest to get it. But here we've got a little bit of a secret here. There's a cannon hidden in there, and it will defeat all these Spikesters that will just jump out and attack you otherwise, automatically. So that makes things a bit easier. I think there's a... Give me one sec, I want to make sure that there isn't a hidden chest around here. Pretty sure there is one, but I'm not exactly sure exactly where. Oh, it's silly me. It's in the next room, or the previous room. So we'll just take a quick trek back here. Thought they wouldn't put them both in the same room. But here it is. We got a rock candy. This is an attacking item that'll attack all enemies for roughly about like 200 damage. It's really not bad at all. We don't need another honey syrup. We've got maple syrups. And that's all a booster pass, all 2 screens of it. There's a little bit more to it later, but we'll come to that in a bit. Right now we're here at Booster Tower. Oh, Bowser's here. And definitely not Wario. Booster House is such a nice place. I miss my old fortress. I miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror, Mario rushing in to save her. Hi, Bowser. Ah! Oh, jeez, it's Mario! Oops, okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. It needs more confidence. Bowser, I'm right here. I can hear you monologuing all to yourself. You! What are you doing here? If Toadstool were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. Convenient pan up to the top of the very tall tower. Oh? Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. I can't believe it. It's Mario. Mario! I'm up here. That voice, it's Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here! Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty! Well, that was a thing. We go over here. Nothing happens. We go check the door. It's locked. Oh, Bowser comes back as soon as you check the door. What? You're still here? That look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty. Bowser used Earthquake. Boom. Bum rush the door. Literally. Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power and good looks, too? I know what you're thinking. A big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa Troop. You can thank me later. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa Troop. Or so they're pretending. Bowser joins the group. This is one of the first games, if not the game, that Bowser is actually a playable character. Now we don't need to know how to switch allies. In fact, I'm going to do so now just to show it off. As soon as I find... Yeah, there it is. Switch. We can only have 3 people in the party at one time. So I'll switch out Bowser with Mario and have the Bruiser group. Let's check out how our new beefy buddy looks. Now, one of the things I like about the RPGs is that they really add some more characterization to Bowser instead of him just being the mindless, mwahaha, mustache-twirling evil. Although he doesn't have a mustache, you'd have to twist Mario's mustache instead. But if we check Bowser there, whereas Mario has like 93 attack, Bowser, with no items equipped, has 85. Gino's right behind. Bowser's level 8, just like everyone else. Unfortunately, his magic attack is nothing really special, and he doesn't really get any good attacks either. His is at 20, Mario's at 27, and I haven't even been pumping that. But he's also got like the best HP out of everyone, 80 compared to 61 and 57. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be using Bowser for the long term there. And thankfully, with 4 party members, you don't have to. The one who's left out does not get shafted on the experience. All 4 of them get experience equally. Oh, that's a little desk here. BK, Booster Keep. Hello, may I speak with you, sir? What else the voice does use for them? Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. And they'll just fight you, just like that. We've got the Sniffit here. These guys are a little bit of mini-boss, and we'll show off Gino's new attack, Gino Boost. So attack will boost Mario, since he's moving next. They'll raise up attack up, and defense up. Good stuff. Thankfully, this one is a little bit weak. But let's see with the boosted attack. I believe that increases attack by 50%. Not bad, 98. Now, I gotta say, Bowser's got a satisfying attack animation. Just unarmed. And why not? We'll just use the Geno Beam on this guy. Beam of Doom! Boom! 132. Alright. I believe these are just normal enemies here. They're just sitting talking to each other. This guy's a bit interesting here. We've got the Orb User. They have incredibly high defense, but kind of low HP. Only that much HP there. Normally you'd have to like attack them a bunch, and they're also weak to jump. I believe we might get a few of the higher level versions a bit later. We've got the Spookum here, which is basically the generic version of the Sniffit. Yep. And if you defeat that one guy will just look, wait, what? Did you just crack my friend? And run away and cry here in the corner. And we'll then attack him too. So yeah. Come on, but Drain, you're using the lowest level fire move there is. We were dealing with that back when Mac the Knife attacked. Claw Stab! Now, one thing to say about Bowser is that he doesn't have the best growth in the world, and his equipment is pretty awful compared to everyone else's. He doesn't get nearly the equipment boost that the other characters do, so I may not be using him long term there. Mario levels up, more attack. And inside this door here, we've got a Bob-on that we can't attack on a trampoline. So, can't really do anything with that now. We'll go up here. And we've got the Booster Clan. We've got Booster the First with the beret. Booster the Second with the baseball hat. We've got this Spookum that's in the way. Ooh, we've got a heavy character in here. We've got a Jester. These guys will tank a good amount of hits. 200 HP, that's not bad. Ooh, Crystal. Now this is a pretty good attack. 27 damage. And then the other guy just follows it up with Drain because, of course, why would you do that? Ooh, and another one, Gunk Ball. I believe this is an attack that damages and silences. Not that Bowser really has any interesting special attacks to begin with. He has one, but it's not the most useful thing in the world. And Malo levels up. Got more special attack for him. So again, let's see. Booster the First is a beret. Booster the Second has got the yellow baseball cap. Booster the Third is a pirate. Booster the Fourth has got the shades. Booster the Fifth has got the the regular glasses, and then Booster the 6 here, who's definitely not Wario. Okay, he doesn't really look all that much like Wario, but he's got this like weird scraggly beard, this weird cap, and I don't know what else. These guys are just pretty creepy here. Oh, there he goes. Who are you that are spying on us? Oh, we got a hidden chest here. Got a frog coin. We got these endlessly troop-breaking spookums. They're not really gonna do much to us, right? If we just stand here, and you can't really, you can grind on them if you want to, but why bother? But here we got. What should I use for this guy? But crazy disguise is like a crazy hobo. What's the big rush? Nah. He's wearing a Viking hat and rides a train. I'm Booster, and this is my famous tower of amusements. Normally, I'd welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. Oh, we'll get you, Booster. We'll get you, Booster. The train's empty. He's running the other way. Catch him. Sniff it too. Please refrain from bothering Booster. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty attack. 10 damage. Well, why not? We'll show Bowser's special move, Terrorize. This does damage. And he uses the rotate to control pad. If it works, you inflict the fear status on the enemy. So now they deal less damage and take more damage. It's an okay status effect move there, but I thought there was a goodie back here. No, we fought that Sniffit and that's about it. And this one, however, we got a flower tab. And we're also out of inventory space. Why do we still have these pure waters? We don't need the pure waters. I'm not gonna deal with ghosts for a while now. But the flower tab is nice. They will always take extra FP. And refill the FP while we're at it too. Ooh. And this music is pretty good as well. And now here we've got a new enemy here. Recolored Bob-Bombs called Rob-Bombs. I wish Gina being pierced, but it does not. We don't really have any much spatial thing. Now with this party set up there, we're a bit lacking in the area of attack effect, so we're just gonna rely on pure brawn right now. Gina will get some good area of effect moves later, but that's not gonna be for a bit because he's still got like one other special move before you can even learn that one. Just one Rob-Bomb. You go boom. And they live like no experience. Oh, Booster is hiding behind that curtain, but we have a little bit something extra on our hands. Through this door, we can see there's a chest up here. This is, and if we jump down, land on the trampoline, the bomb drops back, launches us up. We get the masher, which clonks us on the head. We still have it though. This is a weapon from Mario. And you equip weapons, you don't use them as items there. And it will raise Mario's attack another 10, or 20 actually, to 119. Now the one downside, this is going to be your attacking item for quite some time. The only really downside to it is that we're normally, as I mentioned a while back, a weapon can do a random amount of damage according to about 10% of its power. So this one, it gives you like plus 50. So it can, normally if it would do plus or minus 5 damage here, but this one's got a much larger variance table. Not everything for Bowser, we can stick an accessory on him. This one gives a little bit more stats. Not that we're really going to be doing much with the way of stats here. But here, let's show. Show off some examples here. We'll fight one of these spookums. So this works like any other normal hammer, but as you can see, it does much more damage. I really like the rasp that this sort of jazzy area has to it. Oh, I was trying to get past them all, but oh well. Well, there's only one of them, and it could just blast right through it anyway. And in here, we have something to check out for later. What's that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass. Well, we'll go there later. Here we've got a little bit of... This is sort of a tradition in that in every Mario RPG, if I'm not mistaken, there's a place where you can change into 8-bit Mario. Now, you can't really do much in this state. And if you try to exit either door, but I like this one better. And you get the nice 8-bit music as well. You can play around with this as long as you like, but try to leave. Time's running out. You go to leave Mario. Mario shakes his hands like, what was I on? That was a weird dream. This area, we've got the spookums. You do not know that their hitboxes are not as big as you think they are. And then we've got here, you can ride on them too. We've got bullet bills and bullet bill blasters. Actually, we just have the blasters here. They got pretty heavy defense. Oh, 186, look at that damage. That variance can work in your favor quite often. But yeah, they're gonna nuke you for about 15 damage. Let's use the Geno Beam on this one here. I'm not sure if Geno's putting forth a wand or he's sort of taking part of his hand and turn it into that, or if that's just like his gun. But yeah, their special attack is not all, or special defense. I messed that one up. They heavy attacks. Oy. Yeah, let's finish this off with a Geno Beam. Beam of Doom! We can keep fighting these as long as you want. But talk to this guy here. You want to fight? Yes, Sniffit, we want to fight. Ooh, Blizzard. This is a high-level ice attack. Pretty hefty damage here. 162. Now there's the masher for you. As the description says on the item itself, it makes monster mash. That said, we're pretty beat up here. Let's go heal ourselves. I have to be some of the process. I was thinking of using Malo's Healing Rain, but you know we're a bit full on items anyway. Let's just use a cure, or not a. We'll use a Froggy Drink. Heal everyone. And we got more Bob-Ombs. That we don't need to fight if we don't want to. And we've got a little bit of a save point. Nothing interesting there. And here we've got, we need the key to get in. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest. Alright. Let's see, first we had Bray Booster. Then we had Baseball Cap Booster. Then we had Pirate Booster. Then we had Cool Shades Dude Booster. Then we had Glasses Booster. And lastly, we had the last one. There's Real Booster, and he spits up the key. Kinda gross. Get the Elder Key. Alright, now we can enter this room. Yeah, Chain Chomp. Hi, Chain Chomp. For this, I believe you need to have Bowser in your party. Oh, it's not happy. We woke it up. They gaze into each other's eyes. He gives it a block massage. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? Okay, you can turn around now. She says she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. We got a Chomp. This is a weapon for Bowser right off of the bat. And if Bowser wasn't already beefy enough with his attack, just naturally, we've got a plus 10 item here. I mean, this is just plus 10 instead of plus 50 and plus whatever this is. Plus 10 for Gino. Yeah, so it's okay.